Come on, snap.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Get the smoke on you.
Oh, no.
Good. I think you need a time.
This is one of the 2 colonies we're going to make to try and take out over the next few days. As you can see, this colony is really busy. They seem to be really aggressive as well. In fact, I'm definitely going to be putting my bee suit on in a minute. Woo.
It's so busy.
You can see them all on the wall there. That's a big colony, we think. But I've got the funny feeling that this one might actually be, because you watch this. So around the corner here, and then we've got this other colony up in here. As we can see, this is a lot calmer colony. It's just 1 or 2 going in at a time. First things first, Rick, what should we do? Start taking that board off, I suppose. Let's expose them and see what we've actually got inside. Yeah, could be an interesting few days' work here. So one of the first things we're going to do is try and calm all the bees down. Ricky's just lighting the burner. And I'll give a good couple of puffs of smoke in the entrance point. Yeah, so we'll give them this, because basically what will happen, they'll think there's a fire about, and these bees inside here, they'll start to eat as much of the honey as they possibly can, which basically makes them like, we've all had the feeling after Christmas dinner when you can't move. That's kind of what happens to the bees. It makes them a bit more lethargic. They get that fat that they find it hard to sting you as well, because they can't actually bend their abdomen to get the stinger in you. Ricky's going to start cutting this now. So far, so good. They don't seem to be going too mental at this end. So there's one all covered in pollen, look. So again, that kind of says that this is the original colony, doesn't it? Because the fact that they're taking in some big pollen sacs like that means they've got comb already built in there. Because if they had no comb, they've got nowhere to put the honey. Right, the next bit then, let's see if we can lever this out and see what's
behind it.
Anything yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
And it's, oh, that looks brilliant. They've done a proper job and bricked it up right to the battens.
I see. The truth of the matter is, most pests, I mean, I'm not going to class these as pests, but it's all down to bad building practices. And it looks like this house might have been built properly. You'd expect that when I think it's about 2 million quid's worth of houses.
Nearly there. Oh, there it is. We found it.
Can you see the colour there?
Yeah. Come on, snap.
Oh, yeah. Quite a few bees there, mate.
There is.
Right, let's start taking it out. What we got then? So we're going to start taking this out from this end, yeah. What we're going to do, we're going to clear back from here until we get to the honey, and then the honey is going to go in that nice clean container. Old comb and old wax in there, and then we're going to get to this bit which is packed of bees, and we're going to slowly take it out and try and find the queen as we go through it, and put all the brood and useful bits of it into these frames that I'm going to put an elastic band around them. And then basically the bees at a later date, they'll actually, once they've connected all the comb back to these frames, they will chew through the elastic band and they'll pull it out the front of the hive, which is always a lovely thing to see. When one of them starts to sting, what happens is the rest of them will follow the pheromone and they'll go and sting in the same place. Kind of weird one, this one, because there's some builders here, and every time the builders use this truck, the bees go mental. It must be the vibrations of it or something. The bees really don't like it. But every so often we have to have a quick stop for 5 minutes, give them a smoke. Oh, you can hear them now.
Wow, it's like a car starting.
Yeah, and I put my suit back on, I think. This is all the honeycomb that we've been taking out, or Ricky's been taking out. And we can see now all the bees on there. Amazing stuff, isn't it? But then the fun really begins, because this is where the main load of the bees are. Look, you've still got to get all those out, and I've got to put those in that there hive over there. Show us how much honey we've got so far out of there, dude.
Oh, well, I didn't realise there was that much in there.
So that's just out of that one section. And it looks like that's honey there. So what we've done here, this is where all the honey was, all the honeycomb, and this bit here that you can see is absolutely rammed of bees out of that bit. So that section was all honey. This is all bees, and we're presuming that the queen's going to be in there. We've got to try and find her.
Noise.
Wow.
Let me get the camera close so you can hear that.
We use the smoke to move them away from the bits of comb that we want to get to. And then Ricky's going to pass the comb over to me, and I'm going to use elastic bands to fasten them in these frames, and then the frames go into there. At some point we're going to hopefully find the queen and put her in there. That's hilarious on your head, by the way.
Well, they're all over the back of my head as usual.
They loved the top of your head last time, didn't they? We've taken out this little section down here, and basically many years ago when the builder was building, they accidentally put a hole in the felt that goes underneath the tile. They're drones or males, which are basically only used for one thing. They're the dumbest of all the bees, the male bees. So they don't need a lot of them because they're just there for mating. It may sound a little bit cruel, but the truth is even they don't want too many drones, so we don't want to take too many drones with us. It's all about just sex for the drones. One-time wonders, make love in midair. Apparently you can hear them ejaculate from 2 miles high. That's how I heard there once. It's quite impressive, I suppose, isn't it? But that's it though. That's the whole life cycle. So they mate, drop off and die, and that's a new queen mated.
Pretty well, so stupid.
Yeah, well, that's all they need for, isn't it? That's why they got massive eyes on their head, looking for the queens flying above. Don't forget, all the time that we're doing this, we're always looking for the queen as well at the same time.
Trying to find 1 out of 50,000 bees. Yeah, it's a shame about that hole in the roof, isn't it? They're all going up there.
Oh, yeah, I bet you the queen's gone up there, mate. I'll tell you now. So now, about to come in, and you can see the length of the here. We're about to come in right from the other end of the building, down here. Because there's a hole in the felt, basically, and we could see the bees gone up into the felt, we think.
You can see the propolis on there, so I'm going to try and open this up and see. It's honeycomb up here.
Is it really?
But no, well, it's all bone dry, like it's not been used for ages. They've done a brilliant job here. Look, they've even stuffed the insulation all the way down there.
Well, thank God, because otherwise them bees would be up here now, wouldn't they? They wouldn't have gone across the joist. They'd have come up into here and built a comb.
I'm just trying to get a feel of the building, to be fair. That's the cavity wall there, I can feel. Nah, I don't think they can get through that, which is really good.
So push some insulation down into there then.
Yeah, just to stop them.
We'll try. So this is, hopefully this could be the last piece of comb. When Ricky brings that out, again we're going to try and get it into there, but we still haven't found the queen yet. So hopefully she's going to be on this piece.
Oh wow.
Look, just concentrate. Okay, right, let's slowly down the stairs then. Jesus, that's massive. Okay, got one at a step and another one. Okay, bring it to me this way. Jesus Christ. So let's get started to spot the queen then. Let's steady as we go then, no rushing.
Fucking say.
Like this, Timothy. Oh, whoa, there, I've got her.
Oh wow.
I've got her.
Oh, well done, man. That's very obviously the queen. Don't crush it. You ain't got it.
I ain't got it. There it is. Have we got her?
Yeah, flipping out.
I've got her, look.
That's made me happy, that has.
Yes.
Wow.
Queen bee. And
She's got out.
She's got out. Okay.
I've got a queen cat in my pocket, my right pocket.
She just fell on the floor.
Oh.
Come on, queen bee. Come on, queen bee. Where did it come out? She just walked straight out.
Straight out of it, yeah.
Made in China. Say no more. Yeah, there it is. Made in China. Okay, so now I need to put Queenie in the box. That's her there in the bottom. That one there.
These look extremely calm in my hands.
They are, aren't they? So if we put her nearby, will they? Now this needs to go in here and in the box. So Queenie.
I'd help you, but I can't.
I know, mate. I know. It's terrible timing, isn't it? Well, if she gets out, well, it's better to be in the hive, isn't it?
Well, that flies off.
Look, she's trying to get out. Look how fat her body is and all full of. I presume that's. Is it 1 million eggs she can lay in a lifetime or something crazy like that? Yeah, so let's try and get that in this next frame. We only need 2 frames, aren't we? 2 knife Ricky! Okay, let's...
We don't even have the cameras even showing us. Oh wow, the honey's just pouring out the back.
Well, we know we're not going to kill the queen now.
Well, yeah.
Because I caught the queen! I caught the queen. Got me specs on, dude. Got me sexy specs. So that's brood there, I think. Or is it just capped honey?
Got that Terminator vision now.
And they're walking in.
Wow.
Yes, baby. Okay, so you can see. Oh, there's a drone. Look, that big one there. That's a male bee.
Look at these on the back.
With big heads.
Look how you shake it and they all move together. It's like one
Right,
mass.
now the queen is in here, right?
So watch this. Watch this now. Give it a minute or so.
Here they
Look
go.
at that. Look at that.
Here they go.
Wait a couple more seconds, they'll start.
Any bees?
I know.
Look, they're starting now.
That was me, that was. I just blew on them.
Look, they're going.
That's it.
In fact, you should be able to drop that down a little bit. You'll be able to see them actually
Climbing in.
doing the actual bee. Now, hopefully, what will happen, that's going to make those up there realise that this is their new home down here. So, I think we get some more stuff in the colony.
Yeah.
And
Start putting stuff in.
Eiffel Tower!
Whatever that means.
IT crowd, man. Okay, it's definitely recording this time. So we don't have two shots at this. So the state we're at now, we have the queen, she's in there. Right, she's inside that little hole there. You can see 1 or 2 on the outside there, they're going, the queen's in here, the queen's in here. Right?
We'll just show them what's going on.
What's going on up here is, there's loads of bees all confused, they don't know what's going on. Look, what's happening, they're saying. No, we've got a load of bees up here as well. And what we need to do is get these bees into there. And nature being nature, we don't even know whether these bees are all our bees or what we call robber bees, and they're coming to take advantage of a colony that's weakened because of what's been going on. What Ricky's going to do, he's going to get a clump of the bees, throw them down onto here, and then hopefully they're going to walk into there.
And cross our fingers.
Come on! You have to like do it blind, I think, Rick. Look up underneath it and scoop some in.
Just guess.
Just guess, yeah. Maybe place them down.
I've got a handful of them.
Handful of bees. Put them in the thing. Are they getting the message? In they go, in they go. In they go. Look at them go. Brilliant. We try and get around that side a little bit. In they go, in they go. Now pull your arm back so that the trail goes further and further. That's it.
Hopefully they put some pheromones.
That's it. Now just drop them on there. I know that looks a bit rough, but look, and these ones straight away, Rick. These ones here.
Yeah, they've made a line now. So
Yeah.
that's exactly what we want.
Let's have a look at these on the outside, all fanning away. There's a beauty, look. The bum up in the air, that's how we like them. There's one with a little bit of pollen on the look, see that one there? That one there, that one's got pollen on. Just on one leg of pollen. There we go. Now watch, here they go. Ricky's putting his hand up, all blind into there.
Now they're all happy in here. These are a lot nicer bees than the bees around there, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, how right Ricky was. If anything, he had underestimated just about what was about to unfold in the next day. Basically, tomorrow you will see the nightmare unfold. It's an absolute, I get battered, Ricky gets battered, we all get battered. It's a nightmare, but I think you'll enjoy it. I think it'll be good. We'll keep on viewing. Part 2's coming up. Oh, they're attacking the builders now. They're the nasty ones. So these are the more aggressive bees that have been attacking the builders. Look at them.
Whoa!
Another day at the office, eh? Okay, so this is the second colony on this site. We've taken now as much of the honey out as we possibly can around there. On the other one that we did yesterday, but we're going to leave the bees to carry on cleaning that up. They seem to be doing quite a good job of it now. Now we're giving them a little helping hand. But now it's how the process starts again. If you was a gambling person, you would say it's going to be exactly the same as the other one. Looks the same, should be the same, but let's see. Let's start getting this off as well then. We've been cutting away for quite a while, and hopefully we'll be able to get this a little bit more smoke. They seem to have calmed down quite a lot, don't they? Let's see if we can
See what's behind here.
Oh, there they are, they're all coming out there, look. The ones, don't forget, that was attacking all the builders.
Yeah, look how aggressive they are, wow.
Yeah, they're not happy, are they?
Very aggressive. Flipping hell.
We get that. Oh! Oh shit! Draw back a little bit, let them calm down for a minute. That is quite terrifying, to be honest. And I've got my first sting this morning in 2 years. And that was off the other colony that we saved yesterday. I think try and get the next row of little nails, get a crowbar in there maybe.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's massive, isn't it? Can you hear these?
I literally feel like
I'm getting dived
on a million pellet balls.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling this is going to be massive.
I think we should stand back, mate, because I've never seen one like this. Imagine if we hadn't given them the smoke already. I'm kind of waiting for one to find a way inside my suit of armour. Let's pull back, man, let's pull back. You sure?
Yeah.
Because if that drops on you as well, remember when I got that 25 stings in one go, it was a similar situation, and the whole board dropped out with the bees on them and landed on my back.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you.
I didn't realise it was that.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think we should have a tactical withdrawal here. I don't know, I'm covered in bees. Look at them all over our hands.
Oh my god, bees are very aggressive.
I hope you're getting the noise on this. Yeah, this is a game changer, isn't it? Smoker.
I don't even try and...
I honestly think we should just step back for a bit. Let's go over there somewhere. Let's see how far we have to go before they leave us alone.
How on earth did I not get stung then? I did not realise there was that many behind me.
They're still whacking off my head and everything. There seems to be more on me than there's on you, you know. Oh, they're attacking the builders now. Yeah, I think make a tactical withdrawal from up there, guys. They've gone absolutely mental. Proper aggressive bees these are. We haven't even been able to have a look inside yet. Look at them on me. Take a video of this. Get the smoke on me.
I feel like they're not... Did you hear that? One just bounced off the smoker.
They've literally gone from me to you.
Let me stand downwind of this.
Been much effect, is it?
That's
The
insane.
builders, man.
The builders have had to jump off the roof.
How far was the builders away?
They was in the corner, they was doing that bit right there. And that's all the way over there. I'm impressed how I haven't got stung then. I really am.
Wasn't that what I said just before I got stung?
Yeah.
Are these like African killer bees or something that we've come across? I don't know what to suggest really, other than we walk for miles over there.
And wait until the... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up there with the smoker. If you have the camera off me, I'm going to walk up there with the smoker. I'm going to smoke them out loads and I'm going to walk away from them.
Here goes my brave son. We might not see him again. And this is how far away I am, and they're still attacking me. So the colony is over there where those ladders are. I mean, look at them. I'm still covered in them all the way over here, Rick. I'm still covered in them all the way over here. Well, if you read all the information out there and believe everything you read on Google, it'll tell you that honeybees, they ain't going to go much further than 20 foot away, or maybe 50 foot. Here comes Ricky's, that little white dot over there, and as you can see, I'm still being attacked. We left the smoker over there. I think these ones are maybe starting to lead up. So you're, oh no, they're still on you as well, and your head. So maybe a little bit further away. There should be a certain size. I was just saying for the camera, you know, if you believe everything you read on Google, normal honeybees should only follow you for about 20 feet, 30 feet, 50 feet. Well, how far's that? 100 metres?
Easy.
So that's like 300 feet in metrics. In non-metrics, I should say.
Imperial.
In good old English. In English. I'm still getting stung. I'm still getting stung, man.
I can't believe that. We're going to have to get the bee back out and just keep hoovering them up. Cause that's
Bee back time.
Yeah.
So, what we're going to do, we played Mr. Nice Guy for a little bit there. Thought they were going to be alright. We've not even looked inside the colony yet.
We haven't even got a look at it yet.
We don't even know how much comb's in there, where it is.
Decent.
I actually got stung. I got stung right below the family jewels, man. Literally there.
I looked down. I looked down and it was all down my legs down here, and I was like, please don't.
Are they all stings, or are they all... Oh, I think they've actually finally got the message and gone home. Can't hear any on me now.
There's one.
Oh, one there. This is the worst bee colony I've ever been here. As you've probably just seen, we had to run off 300 yards. We've literally come back round the corner and look at them all over me already. The majority of these are stinging. So, it's time for the pest interceptors to bring out their big guns. You can't even move for them. You literally can't move for them.
We haven't even got in there yet, and them going this crazy.
So this is the bee vac. So we need to get the numbers down of the bees that are attacking us. So we're going to catch the nasty queen, and then we can empty these bees into the new hives that we're going to build in a minute. And then hopefully all these horrible, nasty bees will follow wherever the queen is. But this is a real problem. This is a real problem. Well, let's start vacuuming, eh?
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, you bastards. That was a good one. That's what we did that was.
Wow. This is just madness. Absolute madness.
Right on the back of the wrist, not on the veins. Another one stung me, look, bastard. That's what I do, look. So that's his entrails, look, she's stung me. And that there, will have a little bladder on it and it'll be pumping away. Pumping more poison into me. I mean, I can understand it, you know. But Jesus Christ. Give us a bit.
It's a shame they don't understand that we're trying to save them.
This is absolutely terrifying. This is proper scary stuff. No. Jesus
Stay-
Christ, too much, man.
Stay calm.
Too much. My hands. Look at my hands, look. These are all sting.
I reckon if you didn't have a bee suit on, you'd be dead by now.
But I think it stands a good chance.
Do you want to hold this?
One's got me right next to that other sting, look, you f***ing pieces of shit. Pardon my French, but... Ow!
Get the smoke on you.
Oh, no.
Good. I think you need a timeout. This is what I've had to do. This is just bonkers.
Sorry I had to have a little paddy there and run off. But look at her, honestly, I've been stung so many times through my suit and through my gloves. Ricky's now getting the hoover in there good. But this is rather more attractive to me. Story of my life, that. I've always been irresistible to ladies. We're back on site now. We've had to have a break. I never have a break for anything. This is new for me. I've now got 2 pairs of gloves on. We've taped up our arms because they keep getting into the gaps, basically. I've worked out that there's a little chink in the armour there. So let's walk around and see. Earlier when we came back to get our suits off, we had to go right down the bottom of there, right down the bottom of the garden before the bees would leave us alone. Now you look how far we've come, right, and watch how fast they attack us. So we've been away for an hour. Let's see if they recognise us. I love bees. I don't love these bees.
These are the nastiest bees I've come across.
Let's fill this box up. I can't believe how many bees are still up there.
They're just feeding each other right now.
Look at the noise in there.
Yeah, don't do that.
What, piss them off? Oh, I am sorry, bees, after you've stung me how many times?
More than they already are.
We've hoovered up tens of thousands of bees. We're giving it a bit of smoke, just to, not that it makes much effect on these guys, to be honest with you, girls I should say, mustn't forget they're girls. Rather terrifyingly, I'm going to try and take off this other board now. We're having a feed though, look. Look at a little proboscis there. Well, you have to ask yourself, how bad would it be if we didn't have the smoke? So what we're going to do now though, is I think we need to get that last bit off as well, Rick.
Yeah.
I don't want to ever bend down ever again. They've stung me in my inner thighs.
Please.
Every time I bend down, they're coming up, I'm waiting for the next off.
They're way more aggressive than the bees that we've just shown you around the corner. The amount of bees that are in that hoover is insane, and look how many are still here.
Yeah. So it's almost like it's not made much.
It's not, it's a quarter I reckon. So I just
So
need...
why do they hate me so much compared to you? Right, mate. I got one in both of my inside thighs. It's almost like the two stings are rubbing against each other as I'm swelling up. It's good to have something swelling down there, I suppose. For once.
And let's hope there's not a flipping hole in the felt. Like the other side.
Ready?
Oh wow, that looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah, like it's stiff, like it's hard, doesn't it?
Mm.
That looks like a good clean sheet there, isn't it?
Do you know what's going on? Oh Jesus! Are you seeing what's happened here?
It's just sort of running over. Oh God!
I've just washed
It's
this.
because it's all really fresh honey, isn't it?
Brand new, isn't it? Oh Jesus Christ! This.
That's a massive slab coming next. Running out that much, I might put this to catch the drips. Look at it all over the ladder.
I'm actually struggling to see what I'm doing now because there's that much honey on my veil.
Oh, look at all that. We need to check that for the queen
No,
now.
it's not on there. There is.
Differences.
Look at the grubs in there. I need to stop recording for a bit and we need all four hands.
So, if we look right there, in this piece of brood comb, where they lay the little grubs, where is it? There, look, you can see a baby bee just been born. Here she comes. She's literally chewing her way out. There's a lot of bees, man.
So now we're going to try and get them in there. That's enough, right?
Which way's the door?
It's this side.
Okay. Here they come. It's getting weird, isn't it? Ready? And give them a bang. Look at the state of my wrist. Oh Jesus, and this hand has got loads of stings in there as well. Just one more day to go. Jesus. What horrible bees. Part 3 is coming though in a moment. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button down below. We're back at the nice bees and the killer bees again. Back on site. I think this is day 4. And this should be the last day. It's going to be a long day though because we're here now in the morning. We're going to go and check them out now, see what's happening. And we're going to use our special patented moving spray or repellent that the bees absolutely hate, but is not toxic to them. And then later on tonight we're going to have to come back again and at the end of dusk, really nearly dark, to remove the actual colonies properly and take them to another place. So that's all clean now. So basically there's the occasional little clump. There's a little clump just in there, look, and they're cleaning that little bit of comb out. You see those ones up in the corner? Up to the left, look. Yeah. Not the nicest of bees either, but you can see them all in there. Okay, let's not disturb them too much. They've had enough disturbances in the last week, haven't they? So, it's all looking a lot calmer here. There's a dead drone. You see the drones are a lot bigger and they've got big eyes. Their whole purpose in life is sex, basically. So they've noticed me already, look, yeah. Not stinging me yet. They're just checking me out at the moment. But they seem quite happy in there though, Rick. Up here, again, they're just going to be cleaning away. Again, we'll spray our special repellent up there, our secret repellent, and we'll move them along. And then we'll make it so that they can't get back in there in the future, or any other bees, because it's very important that you get rid of all the smell of the honey if you can, and you make it so that other bees, another swarm doesn't turn up and go straight back into the void space we've taken these out of. Wish us luck. As you can see, we've got extra layers on today because I ain't getting no more stings. Let me take my hands up, look. Right, let's go and put some stuff together then. Have you got that there, yeah? Yeah. So they're taking that out because it's no good. It's a drone actually, that is. It's one of the pupa, and they've been basically told to take that outside and get rid of it. So they've dumped that on the ground now.
Where have they gone?
And then if you look here, Rick, they've already, when we put those elastic bands round, you see there's an elastic band here? And they've already chewed through that elastic band to get it out of the colony. So there'll be lots of half dead ones and things like that due to the move. Let's give them a smoke first then before we even move them. Okay, so now Ricky's up on the first one that we moved, the nicer bees. I say nicer, but basically what he's doing is getting every last bit that we can find of any honeycomb. It's on the inside of the wall there. Oops, any bits of that, they're all getting scraped away. So we can remove all the pheromones, smells of the honey, smells of the wax, and then we're going to fill up this void space with insulation and then put the boards on and make it look like the rest of the house. So now we've got all that stuffed up with insulation. So now we're going to put the boards back on and hopefully it'll look good like the bees was never here, and neither were we. The fascia boards back on, or soffit boards, whatever you want to call them. Inside there is absolutely rammed of bees. And now we're going to start using the insulation here off other parts of the building site rather than adding expense to the job. We're going to fill each one of these voids up. Look, seriously, they just don't leave it alone. This is our this is how we get the bees off us. Walk through this a few times and then walk around the site. As you can see, it's all beautifully all nicely filled in. Like I say, it's better than before when we got here, to be honest with you. This is one side done, Rick. Yeah. The bee burbler, as we're going to call you from now on. Well, until you got stung in the face earlier. Stung in the face. Well, I think of one worse place, and I was about an inch from it, wasn't I? With all them stings on my inner thigh. We're even going to fill all these little gaps here because any chinks in the armour, you don't want another swarm turning up at some point and going into the loft or something like that. So all we can do is edge people's bets. We can't promise that this is going to 100% work and you're never going to get a bee swarm turn up again. The longer you've had a colony at a place, the more times it'll have swarmed, the more times the genetics will have been passed down, that it was a good place to live. So the more likely that we are to have a swarm turn up, I'm afraid. But we do what we can do, and that, as we say, is job done. Thank God this has been a nightmare. but we got there in the end. We're doing the same procedure again on this other colony, which we're going to nickname the killer bee colony. So we're going to scrape all these last bits of wax and things like that out. Try and get rid of as much of the pheromones and smells as we possibly can. You can see where they put the propolis all over the bricks. It kind of makes it so it doesn't absorb into the bricks, which is a bit annoying, but Fix It Ricky is going to fix it all now. Make it look like we was never here and the bees was never here. See all these robber bees? These are bees from other hives in the area, all the colonies, natural colonies as well, and they're still coming back here to try and rob it, but as you can see, they can't go anywhere now. The last piece to go in, Rick, so all that's all back together. All these bees are all a bit confused at the moment. It's we've got to reorganise the hive just off camera. All this, pipe back in, everything lovely corked up. And that, as we say, is job done. Well, it's not quite, because we've got to come back now. It's nearly midsummer, and we're going to have to wait for these girls to all go to sleep now. So we'll be back around 9:30, Rick?
9:30.
About 9:30, but luckily for us, we've got to go and also look at some bumblebees that we're trying to... Right, let's go. Come on, time for tea.
It's a bit annoying that we've run out of duct tape, isn't it?
And I've forgotten my bee suit.
And I'm not wearing one.
This is the nice colony out of the two,
Nice.
which went beautifully. They're all safe and secure in there. I might run another piece across the top of that, you know, because that's... If you're ever doing this, always make sure you've got your bee suits. Because it'd be really idiotic after 15 stings, wouldn't it? Really stupid to forget them. Oh. Ah, but this one I haven't got to tape up because I already prepared some. And you put your bee suit on and you push them in with a brush and push that in. I ain't doing that without a bee suit, not with these. Look at that for a beautiful sight. So that should be down according to the weather forecast. So
It's very nice.
what do we do now then? Wait around for another half an hour?
Oh, I think they're just going to stay like that because there's that many in
I'm
there.
absolutely shattered. This is a 12-hour shift now.
I really can't be bothered to put my suit on. As soon as you touch them with the brush, they'll probably go mental, aren't they? Oh, they're already coming out now.
Oh, here we go.
I've got a funny feeling I've forgotten my gloves.
This is a guy that wears gloves for everything.
Let's take that round because I do not want them. If we end up crashing by some.
Because you drive too quickly, you mean? So there's the bee brush, a nice little dainty brush, specially designed for bees. And a bee suit.
And one bee person.
I'm just a little bit worried that... Will they both fit in there side by side?
We've got to get them round here, regardless, haven't we, really?
Yeah. You want some gloves, really, son?
I need some gloves.
These are the gloves I'll be wearing.
I just remembered, got an emergency pair of gloves behind my seat.
I thought he would. Doesn't go very far without a set of gloves, ladies. Going to be in safe hands. Ricardo's the boy. Look him up on Facebook, Ricardo Pilling. No, Ricardo Hems.
It's been a long day, hasn't it? These bees, anything's possible.
You know, you was at school, what could you do the 100 metres in?
The sprint?
Yeah.
I've no idea. I don't remember.
Could you beat 13.4? That's pretty quick.
Is that what you beat?
Yeah. As long as if you're longer than that, I'm fine. I'll get you before I get me. That's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. Right, so here's your bee brush.
Oh, you've already strapped it up?
I've already strapped it up, son, yes. Let me just get these big gloves on, just in case I have to hit anything
I
away.
can't believe they're still going in and out.
Perhaps it's because the sun's setting. Those are more shadowed, weren't they, on the other side of the house? It's super gentle, no fast movements.
Oh my god.
No fast
Oh my god, they're all
movements.
trying to get out.
It seems like it's got miles to go down. Beautiful. And they do actually go to sleep, you know. I found this out the other day. They did some kind of experiment, and apparently bees They kind of like they like fall on their own faces. Apparently, they're literally like just like drunks. Like when drunks crawl home and crawl into bed and just face plant. That's what bees do apparently when they go to sleep. People thought that insects never went to sleep, but it turns out they do, or bees do. So this is all looking good now, Rick. This hasn't got a strap round, by the way.
Oh, that was what I got the strap for.
It was never here, look.
Lick of paint.
In fact, it's in better nick now than when we turned up. Yeah. As hilarious as it would be for our YouTube viewers and our Facebook fans, yeah, I wouldn't be able to get the camera out fast enough, would I, in the melee?
No, we'd just crash.
We would just die and crash, I think, at that point.
What's underneath it? Look, that's
So
all the work they've done in 4 days of cleaning up inside.
That's all the stuff that they've cleaned up and got rid of. Busy little bees, as they say. That's the small colony as well, isn't it? Just as some little stats for you, this colony, the nice colony, this produced, how much honey did we say? 10? 10, and the nasty colony produced, we've got another problem now. Okay, unload it all and put it all back in again, I think, Rick.
I'll be able to get them strapped on the roof nice and solid, I think.
Watch this box.
I think it's safer as well.
Put it so that the wind's not blowing on the entrance though. So that's the entrance, I think. Yeah, that's the entrance.
Ideally, it needs to go like that, and I can strap it down really well. Oh, look at that! Oh, nearly perfect.
In fact, we could put one on the roof and one in the boot.
To be honest, I'd be happy with them both on the roof.
So they're off to their new home, Trinity Farm, with Sue Merrill. You might remember Sue. She was in our one of our TV appearances on Channel 5. She's one of our favourite customers, and now she's going to help us out with the bees, which is really good news. So thank you, Sue, for coming to our aid at the last moment. Still there, look.
There we go.
Get it in, get it in, get it in. I don't push it too far.
What?
I want an Eiffel Tower! Eiffel Tower!
Oh my lord.
I ain't strapped it to the table, have I? Is it a two-man lift?
Let me strap this up a bit tighter.
It's pretty tight, man. What you don't want to do is crush the box. Oh, you get! He's got me, the bastard. That's sideways on, by the way.
It's very heavy. There's a lot of bees in there, man.
And now what we've got to do tomorrow is we've got to put the bees. We've basically got to build somewhere for the bees to go. So that's what we're going to do tomorrow. So I don't want to think about that right now because it's going to be 10 o'clock by the time we get back to our hometown. And then we've got to go and sort out some bumblebees. We've got to move the entrance point so they're going down a pipe over a wall. There's another video for that. So what we need to do now really is clear up our mess and get the hell out of here. So there's one lashed down rather tightly. There's the one lashed on the roof. The things we do. This is our lovely customer.
Hello and good evening.
What do you think about the pest interceptors? We work quite hard, don't we?
I think you guys have been fantastic.
Thank you.
In terms of your effort and passion
Yeah.
into
Or
getting rid of
stupidity
these
sometimes, I think. But as you can see, it's now kind of better than it was before, to be honest with you.
Yes,
So that's all got insulation in the back of that now.
right.
All the any entry points are all sealed up. So that's all absolutely pucker.
Yes.
And when we finished this one, we thought we'll be having this done no problem.
Okay.
Until we went round to this one round the corner, wasn't it? This was the fun one. And then we came to these ones, the killer bees. They chased the builders up off the top of there. Oh, that's a bee catcher there.
That's where we cut the cream.
Oh, really?
There.
So basically inside there,
Right.
workers can get in and out of those little holes. No, you kids, no! I'm not getting stung now. No way. Well, Dr. Ola, that's even better job than that. I think we've seen enough. Show no fear, Ricky. Show no fear.
Them scaring me.
The feed, look.
Oh, that's right, they've gone. In the process
Get a
of...
bravado with them, I think.
All for the bees. All for the bees.
So, just to show our commitment to these bees, those are the nicer bees, these are the evil bees. And over here, this is what young Ricardo has built today to keep the badgers out. So this is going to be, we're going to put a gate on here. This is to keep all the badgers out, if we can try anyway. And the hives are going to go in here. And then we're going to have to come back later on tonight because one of the colonies has worked a way out of their thing, out of their hive. The beautiful views they've got, these bees now. I wouldn't mind moving in there myself, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's beat the rain. And they've got quite the vista, haven't they, really? You can see, and look, all the flowers have closed their heads, look. That was all bright yellow before with these, some kind of dandelion, I think. As you can see, they all close their heads at night. There's one. This was yellow, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you'll see some more videos tomorrow. So there's the sheep. One of the reasons we've had to put this up is because we don't want the sheep getting injured by the killer bees. Killer bees, killer bees. So, final bit of today. It's only 8:30 today. Right, let's go. Let's move these. Just went a bit downhill from there.
Oh God, how's that happened?
In transportation.
Oh, it must
maybe?
have happened while we was driving it around. Hopefully that's not.
Okay, so let's take this off. Inside one of these though is the queen somewhere, isn't it?
Joined it all together, which is good.
Yeah, they'll be cutting off these bands themselves soon and they'll pull those out the front of the nest. Oops. Oh, that was a bit quick, mate. That was a bit quick.
No, it dropped out my hand.
So let's release her and put her.
Look how strong! Look how strong they are.
Look at this.
Let me just put that down and then.
Release her out.
Just on the camera. Where is she? There, she's there. Can you see her?
Not really.
There on the left, right there, coming out the hinge.
Okay, let's put her straight onto the other bees then.
Nearly. Come on. There you go. Freedom.
There you go, Queenie.
You're awfully quiet.
Well, I don't mind that. Do you mind that?
No.
Let's see. They do seem very quiet.
Should we check them? Then again, those frames that had got knocked about, for all we know, these frames have got knocked about, so I think it's best having a look at them.
Oh God.
As scary as they are.
I'll put them next, they'll get smashed, won't they? In the stampede.
Oh, we could actually keep an eye out for a queen as well.
Are we going to do that? Come on, let's do it. Nothing's come out the front yet. What? No way.
What the hell? How on earth has that happened?
One or two.
There's a wax moth.
You know, the only thing that I can think is that it was
Too hot.
lack of oxygen.
But it's got a mesh on the bottom.
Oh Christ, yeah.
I don't understand why that's happened.
Oh wow. After all that hard work.
Oh.
Or oh, how terrible.
Wasn't it? Oh, could it have been the heat?
No. They get red hot, don't they, in the sun?
But there was quite a lot in here. That's devastating.
Look at that, all of the dead ones in the bottom. What the hell can have caused that?
I'm so confused. It's not even been that long, has it?
No, we bought them back last night. Because there's mesh at the bottom, isn't there, in this hive?
Look, there's mesh on the bottom.
Oh, what a shame. After all that hard work and all those stings.
That is very, very, very
That's
confusing.
so upsetting. There was a stupid drone about that, wasn't there? On the back
There's
of
even
my hand
flies
here.
in here already, look.
So upsetting.
They've,
After all that hard
they've been
work,
driven
man.
so smoothly here as well.
Well, that's quite depressing, to say the least. Really is quite depressing. Well, the one colony's doing great. We just released the queen into there. The killer bees. Oh well, let's go and get something to eat, mate. Oh, so depressing that is.
And the thing is,
All them late nights and
the thing is,
everything.
it's not like the van, it wasn't roasting hot in the van.
It's not been hot. So strange.
There is quite a bit of duct tape to put on there.
Oh, here they come. Enjoy your new home tree, bumblebees. No.
I don't know why you put them there, because we've got to move them to get to sort. If
Oh,
it's-
they're robust. Beekeepers of the world, if you've got any ideas, let us know. I can't think of anything, to be honest.
No, I can't. Nothing.
Perhaps-
Absolutely nothing.
Perhaps it's just one of those things. I mean, and annoyingly, on top of everything else, not only the hours and all the rest of it, building this, we even bought a new queen to go in there, on top of everything else. Oh well, let's go. That big old buzzard there, look, dude. Big old buzzard. They would have had a lovely place. Well, these guys have got a lovely place to live, haven't they?
Yeah.
So, I don't know about you, but I could do with eating some food for the first time today.
Yeah, well, we ain't got to come back here now, have we?
Not tonight now, but we've still got to go and get them other bumblebees.
Oh, forgot about that.
Still got to sort them bumblebees out now. Brilliant. Ah.